Hey everyone. First things first, I want to really thank each and one of you guys for watching my videos and leaving comments. I recently gained a lot of traction, especially for a small channel like myself in my recent videos. And I just wanted to say thank you everyone for checking out my videos and leaving such positive comments. I have recently hit the 1,000 subscribers. Honestly, really unexpected for myself. I'm just a person here that is talking about cards and why I love cards. So I did think of doing a Q&A. So if you guys are interested, please leave any questions you have for me in the description below. And then I'll maybe make a follow-up video in about a week, and then I'll answer your questions in a video format, since I did receive a lot of comments in my previous videos. So yeah, I was thinking maybe I'll also, along with a sort of Q&A, I'll also talk about, a bit more about myself, who I am, what I do, how I got back into this hobby and what sort of drives me to collect. And I believe collectors and investors are pretty similar in this hobby. If you're buying cards for your collection, a rational buyer would usually want their cards, especially if graded cards, to retain some sort of value, just so you can sort of expand that collection as well if you do choose to sell one day. So I just sort of lump collector and or long-term collector and investing together. But so for me, I've been in this hobby for a number of years now. I think I started making YouTube videos a few years ago, just for fun. I really do like interacting with the community, chatting with you guys, whether that's through me making videos and or just replying to your comments. I do look forward to reading each one of them, so please keep the questions or comments coming. I'll be happy to do a full Q&A video in about a week or so. So about myself, I am a sort of recent graduate. I am, I guess my profession is scientist. I do work in sort of the biochemistry, chemistry fields. So I'm very analytical, if that makes any sense. So as a scientist, I'm trained to be more cautious and, dig more deep into these problems. And I sort of apply that to collecting. I obviously have to do a lot of research, just like my day job, on a lot of these cards. And yeah, so a few years ago, what brought me back was just simply I hear friends talking about it. And, Pokemon has always sort of had its place in my, for sure in my childhood. I collected Level X, EX, even a little bit of WotC when I was younger. And then, like many others, I've sort of stopped collecting. My collection was sort of given away or thrown out, or a combination of that. And so when I heard that Pokemon was sort of resurging, I obviously watched some videos, and I did a little bit of research, and I kind of just dove right back in, and I haven't looked back since. So that's sort of, what, like, my background. It's not, super special, but I just got super into it again, and I devoted a lot of time just researching, learning about these cards, the sets, the grading process. And I guess the purpose for this channel, since I do have a bit more viewers now, now that I've, I guess, hit the 1,000 subscriber mark, I do want to sort of share my learning experiences through the years, sort of go over, some of the stuff that I had problems with, maybe some of the mistakes that I made, some stuff that I learned that I might think could be useful if you are a bit more serious of a collector / investor. Yeah, so if you guys are interested in just this type of content and just someone talking about the hobby pretty frequently, please feel free to subscribe. And another sort of part of my interest is, ways to protect, the ways to store your cards. So more of the actual collecting process, how to grade your cards. So I do make a number of videos on those, and I have made a number of those kind of videos already. So feel free to take a look. And yeah, so I think the why this channel exists is just me expressing my sort of interests and just talking about the hobby in general. And as a side note, I think it is also partially due to my partner being very tired of me talking to her about Pokemon and collecting and investing. So well, yeah, I guess I thought, it is a good idea to maybe create a channel and talk to other fellow collectors like you guys, and start the conversation there. I know I'm not like I'm a tiny channel, but I've been really pleasantly surprised by this community. I saw, I read each and one of your comments and I try to reply to the best as I can. And yeah, I really appreciate it. So yeah, again, please leave any comments or questions or anything really in the comments below, and I'll try to cover every single one of them in a following video addressing them. Yeah, I really appreciate you guys. Yeah, thank you so much for the 1,000 subscribers. Peace.